I don't know.
Have you got ID on you, by any chance?
Maybe.
Okay, would you mind if I have a look at it?
I would.
Okay, can I take your name from you?
No.
Okay, is there any reason why not?
Because I don't have to. I have the right to privacy and I value my rights.
Understand that.
So, yeah.
I'm just asking if I can. So
Yeah.
I'm checking to see if you've done this or if you've recorded in any other buildings before and has the police actually checked on you before.
Well, that's for you to find out, isn't it? That onus is on you to try and discover that.
Okay.
One thing you have done that's silly already
Is
I'm going to look at it and see how long it takes. Give you a clue. It flashes red.
okay.
Do you know what you did wrong with it?
So is this what you're recording just to see what someone's going to do or what a police officer's not?
Well, look, let's answer my question first. Do you know what you've done wrong with it?
So what have I not done? Tell me what I've not done wrong.
Okay, so you're not aware. So you're not aware, that's fine. I'm not here to have a go, I'm here to educate. You seem like a nice enough guy. So when you turn your body camera on,
Yeah.
you are subject to see notices on them.
Yeah.
So that's in every police's code of conduct and their policies that you need to notify the public when you turn your body camera on.
Earlier. If I hadn't,
No,
then I do apologise.
not that I remember, but obviously it's on camera.
And that's my fault.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you.
I appreciate the apology.
Recorded at the moment. So that's my fault if I didn't say it earlier. If you didn't, so that's completely my fault.
Appreciate that, mea culpa. That's good.
Okay.
That's nice. That's what I like to see. Thanks again. No, it's good to see you though. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you very much. How have you been?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too
Been
bad.
around anywhere? Or?
Yeah, also I've been all around Westminster today. Yeah.
It's actually quite nice today, actually.
Yeah, it's a lovely
You
day.
missed all the Jubilee stuff.
Oh, I'm not interested in all that. It's too much. Too many people. I mean, London's busy enough as it is. I'm not a Londoner, so Jubilee's like, nah, stay away from that. Yeah.
It was very busy.
I can
lots
imagine.
Of stuff going on, lots of road closures.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was difficult enough just for me to get to work.
I bet.
But other people, especially then we got the tube stuff that was happening yesterday, so I know a load of other people having issues to get in this morning as well.
Sure. Yeah, as I said, there was a road closure down there earlier. I think there was like a controlled explosion down there by the looks of it.
So I was inside having my lunch.
Oh yeah, I went down
Got
and
away with it.
then I went around obviously, and then I was talking to some people, and I was heard this like bang out of the background, so I reckon that's what it was. But yeah, mad. But yeah, that's good to see you. Keep them well.
But yeah, thank you.
Good. Been notifying people that when you turn your camera on.
Well, to be fair, I've not really needed to because
Good.
I've had a lot of shifts where I don't want to say the word, but it's been quite nice for me. So
Good. Okay. Well, I hope when you do that, you heed the advice.
okay.
Obviously, you read all the comments and that as well. So
Right away, this video lulls you into a false sense of security, and that's intentional. What starts as a friendly reunion between an auditor and a police officer quickly becomes the calm before a storm. This isn't just another routine interaction. This is those are always dangerous territory. Familiarity can breed professionalism or resentment. And today, we're about to find out which one wins, that you've got an auditor who knows his rights, understands policy, and keeps his tone measured. On the other side, you've got officers who've been scrutinized before, publicly. That history matters. When accountability meets memory, emotions get involved, and emotions change behavior. Pay close attention to how relaxed this opening feels. Jokes, laughter, even mutual respect. Because later, when that professionalism collapses, you'll understand something critical. The problem isn't cameras, it's ego. And when someone in authority feels embarrassed instead of accountable, things can turn ugly fast. Stick with this video. Because what begins with humor ends with aggression.
Constable that I've interacted with previously. So yeah, it's quite nice to see. It's the first one for me. That's my first sort of revisit with a constable. And he recognised me as well, so that's always nice to see. And I was pleasant with him because I didn't have a terrible interaction with him. There were things he could have improved on, but overall it wasn't terrible. So that's awesome. Good to see. Yes then, guys, so this is the first, I think, proper one of the day. The others have just been kind of milling around and found myself in some fun situations. But yeah, this is like the first sort of actual audit, shall we call it. Oh, there's a vehicle pulling out.
This exchange is more important than it sounds, and a lot of viewers miss it. When the auditor raises GDPR and body-worn cameras, this isn't nitpicking, it's a legal obligation. Almost feel the tension dissolve because the officer doesn't treat knowledge as an add. This moment proves something critical. Auditors aren't anti-police, they're anti-bad policing. Accountability doesn't have to be hostile. And when officers acknowledge mistakes openly, it builds trust instantly. This is how interactions are supposed to go. Remember this moment, because later, when another officer refuses even the most basic transparency, the contrast will be impossible to ignore.
Just turning my screen brightness up, guys, so I can actually see what I'm recording.
You understand, but
So this parking here is for police vehicles only. That one is. However, parked on double yellows. It's not good.
Everybody's time is more important than mine.
Well, that one's like half on double yellows, half not. So, interesting. And yeah, it looks pretty clean and tidy inside that one.
Textbook example of how encounters should end. No threats, no power struggle, just two adults recognizing each other's humanity. The conversation drifts into everyday life, commuting, crowds, workload, and that's not filler. That's de-escalation in action. When officers stop treating citizens like problems to solve and start treating them like people, everything changes. The auditor even acknowledges that the previous interaction wasn't perfect, but also wasn't hostile. That honesty matters. Accountability doesn't mean demonization, it means improvement. What makes this moment powerful is that it disproves a common myth, that auditors are out to provoke reactions. Here, there's nothing to provoke. And because of that, the interaction ends calmly, which raises the obvious question for later things go wrong next.
It's a junction, and you can see like literally in front of the vehicle is overlapping with that white line, so that's definitely far too close to the junction. That's not good. That one's not good at all. Yeah, this is where GB was stood when he got stopped. I think we had a marked vehicle pull up here and try to give him some advice. And when he didn't want to take the advice, they came out and detained and searched him under, as you guessed, section 43. So let's hope they've learned their lesson. Today will be very telling on that. It's all double yellow lines all the way up to there. So all of these vehicles along here are parked in bays, apart from that van on the end. And
Notice the shift here. The jokes stop. The pace slows. The audit begins. This is where things often unravel, not because of what the auditor does, but because of what scrutiny represents. Cameras don't threaten lawful behavior. They threaten unchecked behavior. Parking violations may sound trivial, but they're symbolic. If the public gets fined for double yellows and junction clearance, so should everyone else. Unless there's a legitimate operational reason, Equality under the law doesn't stop at the station gate. This is where resentment can quietly build inside. Nobody likes being watched, especially not by someone who knows policy. And while everything still looks calm on
Okay. So it's prisoner drop-off only here.
Can I help you, mate?
Pardon?
Can I help you?
No, I'm good, thank you. I don't need any help.
Right. Do you want to go somewhere else?
We've got some face
filming
masks that
here.
must be worn. Pardon?
You're not filming here. Off you go.
Oh, I already am, so...
No, off
Who
you
are
go.
you?
This is police premises.
Who
Off
are
you
you?
go.
Don't touch me! Don't touch my camera! Who the fuck do you think you are? Who are you? Identify yourself. Identify yourself now. That's on camera. It's right, I'll report that to your commissioner. Fucking idiot. Can you get that officer back out, please? He's just assaulted me. No, you're just going to ignore me and ignore the fact that I've been assaulted. Okay, thank you.
poorly parked vehicle can be dismissed. 2 raise eyebrows. Several. That starts to look like culture. The auditor isn't making accusations. He's documenting. And documentation is powerful because it doesn't rely on opinion. It relies on evidence. This kind of scrutiny flips the usual dynamic. Suddenly, enforcement is being observed instead of enforced. And that makes some people deeply uncomfortable. Watch closely how methodical this is. No shouting.